Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to Take Two for Tuesday, September 24th, 2019. Joining Hank and I this morning is
Miss Peeler.
She's a second grade teacher down the hall that many of you may have already met. And if not, you'll get a chance to get to know a little bit more about her this morning. So, the other day when we were meeting together, we asked, how can Hank stay underwater and survive? And we talked about adaptability. And so many of you had your solutions as far as why can Hank stay underwater for so long? So I thought I would share some of these, and these are from room 11. In the frog's mouth, there's a bubble of air. He waits for 10 seconds and swims around. So kind of like humans when we hold our breath, right? You take that big deep breath into your lungs and you hold it. Good guess. He has gills that allow him to take oxygen from the water, helping him to stay underwater. Another good thought. Fish have gills, and Hank used to have gills, but he doesn't have gills now. But I like your thinking. It's just what his body can do. And you're right, Andrew, it is what his body can do, and there's something about that with his whole body, which is pretty cool. A couple of other thoughts were that frogs would rather be in the water more than toads. That's true. And because he's an amphibian, and frogs can stay underwater for a long time. And you're right, Katie, but did you realize that most frogs can stay underwater for 4 to 7 hours without having to come up to get more air? That's because once he does come up, and you'll see him take a breath of air, he's able to go down and use that. And on top of that, his whole body, he can actually absorb oxygen through his skin from the water, which allows him to stay down for so long and avoid predators. Because underwater, he's quick, but when he's floating on top, predators from the air can get him and then eat him as food. So pretty cool. Great ideas. Keep your thoughts coming in because that helps us know more about Hank and the cool world around us.
Mr. Stricker.
Yes.
Is he ever going to get a bigger cage?
Another wondering. Well, I think we'll go with a tank. I don't know how well he'd do in a cage.
Good point. True.
We get
A
along
bigger
real well.
aquarium?
Bigger aquarium.
Okay.
I like that. So yes, we think we probably should get him a bigger aquarium because just as though he can stay underwater for a long time, they're also known to escape from the tank. He gets out of the water, he's not going to live very long. So we do need to give him a bigger tank. Along with your wondering, which I like, what should we put in his tank to make it more, I guess, familiar or better for his home? We're looking for your suggestions because that's also Hank's wondering, and that's our wondering for you. What do we want to put in his tank to make it better for him? Send your responses down to Miss Peeler's room, and then she'll get them to us, and then we'll make sure he has a better tank.
Maybe something pink.
Maybe something pink. For lunch tomorrow, you guys are going to have pizza wedges, or today rather, pizza wedges, Key West, coleslaw, applesauce, and milk. And then tomorrow, dino nuggets, donut star, mashed potatoes, watermelon, and milk. Should be absolutely delicious.
And tomorrow's Pride tickets, right?
Yes, make sure you
Okay.
turn in your Pride slips where you guys let us know what you want to have, and then we'll take care of that on Friday. We'll get those all pushed out to you all.